Well, hello, my Gemmy Jams, my Geminis. I am sorry I had to take such a long break, but me and my son, yes, we got sick. But I am back now, and I am here to give you your November reading. This will last all of November. Sometimes goes after. We'll see what the cards have to say. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share if you feel like this can, kind of touch some of your friends, because sometimes you see these readings and they may mean more to your friends than they may mean to you. I will be giving out 2 free readings every Friday from now on for the rest of the month for my absence. I'm so sorry, but I was so very sick, and so was my son. So we needed those 2 weeks off, and now I'm back. I feel amazing. If you feel smoke, there's smudge pots going kind of all over in my reading room. So I'm just trying to clear out any bad energy that could have possibly come into my environment. So let's get going on your November, hopefully love reading. A lot of times with you Gemmy Jams, it goes into business or family because, business is your thing because you guys are all successful and you're all so put together. But let's try to focus on love right now. I want you to just really think about it. Also, don't forget to visit StellaK.com. I'm going to start writing new blogs again. I'm going to start tonight after I'm done with my readings. And also, I'm open for free readings, or not free readings, sorry, personal readings. All the information is down below. And everyone that's watching, I know I have to start kind of from scratch because of the YouTube algorithm. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I would really appreciate your subscription. Let's get going on your overall energy. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So there you are. That's Gemini energy right there. All right? That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That is your overall energy. When you're talking about the Queen of Swords, it is either cutting something out of your life that isn't working or cutting a person out that isn't working. But in this, I want to say, I was actually kind of jamming a little bit right before, when I was doing all my saging and stuff. I like to just put on, a random playlist. And the song that kept getting to me was a song called Capital Letters. And it's from the 50 Shades of Grey movie. So, I know I say a lot. I'm going to have to get used to being back on camera. But it's like these capital letters just kept coming up. You guys, I feel like with the person that you guys really connect with, it really is capital letters. It's like you see these capital letters, you see the small letters that need to be cut out, and you want to work on just making those capital letters for some reason, and it's for worse or for better. You would go through hell with this person. That's what I'm feeling for your love life right now. All right, let's go to your recent past. We have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords, again, your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you being blindfolded and binded. You weren't seeing that. You weren't seeing that you needed to, and don't, just remember, we'll clarify these, but I just feel like you weren't seeing that there's all these capital letters, and you were kind of concentrating on the smaller ones, or your partner was. There was so much good in this relationship, and I don't feel like you're with this person right now. We'll let the cards do the reading. But I feel like you guys didn't concentrate on the capital letters. You kind of were small in a relationship sense, and it needed to always be bigger. But both of you were always afraid of bigger because you'd both been hurt before. So let's keep going. All right, 9 of Cups in the reverse. Both afraid of wish fulfillment. You guys were both very afraid of fulfilling your wishes. You were like, I've been let down so many times by so many people. I'm afraid to even wish anymore. Okay, other people affecting you, the World in reverse. Okay, when we have the World in reverse, you're afraid of reverse, like going through the same cycles again. You don't want to keep repeating these same cycles. This is the first time you guys have ever gotten the world in reverse. Gemini's world is always upright because you guys want to move forward. But in this case, you don't want to move forward. You want to go back and fix the cycle instead of repeating it or just washing it out. That's just what I'm getting from this card right now. That's major arcana. All right, blockages, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is stability. You are afraid of, or your person is afraid of, really committing to a stable relationship. Because when I look at the King of Pentacles, this is somebody that wants a stable relationship. One or the other of you are very afraid of that. Remember that when I'm talking about my cards, energies are interchangeable. And also, like feminine, masculine energy, if I say king, queen, knight, whatever, I don't mean feminine or man or a woman. I mean feminine or masculine energy, because we all have that inside of us. With this, I'm almost feeling like it's the woman that is completely freaked the F out to commit, and it's almost like a sabotaging, I'm going to say that's why the world's upside down, because you're afraid of, you continue to sabotage relationships based on past relationships because you don't want to be hurt again. All right, we'll go through and clarify and we'll see. All right, solution right here. All right, moon in reverse. Okay, don't go so deep into your subconscious, like really think about things, but subconsciously let them flow. Let the universe give you what it's going to give you, and don't be so scared of what's in your subconscious or what's in your past or thinking you're damaged. Just really don't do that. Okay, and then your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a very stable, loving, prosperous offer to you. This is somebody that wants to give you passion, inspiration. This person really has the ability to inspire you to be a better person. Okay, but it's got to be up to you to let that person in. Okay, all right, what deck do I want to use? All right, Spirit. Okay, we're going to go with this one right here. You can't see, but I actually have like 25 decks on my table. That's why when I always turn off my videos, it's so far away. Because I always, I need variety. Spirit tells me and I follow. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. It won't happen again. Me and my son are both well and we're healthy and we got through it. And thank you for any prayers that were sent out from any of my friends that are watching right now, because I did not put that public. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this. All right, got to look at the bottom of the deck. All right, Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior right here. Okay, this, when I look at my Wands energy, I want to say Aries, Sagittarius, Leo may have gotten in the way of a little bit of your progress in enlightening yourself when it comes to love. So you may have had one of those signs. And remember, signs aren't important. I do throw them out there because I know the viewers like them. It could be anyone, but I feel like somebody really came in between you and a person that you really should have been with. Okay, so overall energy, Queen of Swords. Why are we either cutting something out or we are cutting off our own emotions, actually, is what I want to say right now. And I'm going to lay down 3 cards at a time because it's easier for me to put them together that way instead of explaining one at a time. All right, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and 7 of Wands. Okay, so when I see this combination, of cards, I'm thinking about somebody that's really single and independent right now. I'm feeling like you're single and independent, but you're feeling very vibracious. You're feeling very, may I say, horny, and kind of like needing that piece of yourself to be fulfilled. I don't feel right now like sexually things are fulfilled. And then when you have the Seven of Wands, I mean, this is like kind of sometimes my shady character card. Like, I feel like it, like you may be like filling in those sexual needs with people that aren't exactly giving you your wish fulfillment, and you keep cutting them out. And I feel like that's what the Queen of Swords is about. And I feel like it's been a constant. I feel like it's been a constant in your life. Like you're trying to fulfill a need with these people. You know, on the first minute you meet them, they're not for you. You already know who's for you. You know who you want. And this person, I feel like, actually feels the same way. But both of you, I feel like, is stubborn. And I actually have another song besides capital letters. It's a song called Knots. I'm not sure who sings it. Like Knots. And I heard that too. So listen to it, because it was talking about arm shaking. And when I was listening to that song, my spirit guides were telling me that this was for Gemini, that you guys, like, your arms do actually shake when it comes to anything serious. Like, you actually get scared and back out, and you would rather sometimes go to this kind of situation where you're going through the people, even though you know they're not the right ones. So, all right, past energy, Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, this is being blindfolded. This is having swords all around you. You could cut yourself free at any time, but you're not doing it. We're not even clarifying that, because this already clarified it. Okay, current feelings right now. Nine of Cups in reverse. Like, you are actually blocking your own wish fulfillment. Let's see why. All right, Two of Cups. All right, that's your soulmate card right there. Ace of Wands. That's the best sex of your life. All right, I'm sorry. In this deck, when I read, that's the best sex of your life. All right, and then the Knight of Swords. So when I look at the Knight of Swords, this knight is impulsive. He's fast, but you're afraid to do that. You are afraid to rush in and have this soulmate and have this amazing sex. Or remember, these energies are transferable, so I could be talking about your partner, but I'm always going to talk about you in my readings. And then you're going to decide how this works out in your life. But somebody is very afraid of having that much chemistry with a person. So they're almost like not wishing for it, because it scares them so bad, because they don't want to be hurt. They're like, if I give up that type of control, if I give up that control in a relationship, if I give up, being that winner or the person to say no, will I be hurt? Will I be hurt like I was in the past? And it really freaks you the F out. You need to stop being like freaked out and really do be impulsive and just come towards this person, because I really feel like I'm picking up two energies and I'm feeling like there is a mutual relationship here. World in reverse. Okay, cycles will not repeat. If you go back to this person's cycles, they're not repeating, okay? And this is even what other people think of you and what your spirit guides think of you. When I say other people, this is their opinion, I also mean your spirit guides, which are actually more important than other people. So I should probably kind of do this layout the way I read it, but let's see. All right, the Emperor. You could get your Emperor, and you're not going to repeat your cycles. Death, which does not mean anyone's dying, okay, for you newbies out there. It means either a brand new transition or a breakup. But I'm not feeling a breakup on the horizon. I'm feeling like there's going to be this huge transition between you and your partner, that the cycles you had before are finally going to end, because you guys can be honest with each other for once in capital letters. Like, everything's going to be capital letters. Like, it's not, no one's going to hide. but behind the shady stuff and the fear. Like, I feel like that's going on. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is actually your outcome. And again, that is stable energy. That's a stable relationship. That's stable love. That's stable honesty. You know, and stable money too. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm a Capricorn, so I love me some money. King of Pentacles and reverse, okay? This is in your blockages. You are actually blocking somebody coming into your life, or your partner that is prosperous, because you don't believe it. It's in the reverse. Like, you haven't gotten, I feel like almost like you haven't gotten to know them well enough in the real world to know what could actually prosper lately. So let's clarify. All right, Three of Swords. You guys obviously had a breakup in the past or recently, because the Three of Swords is my heartbreak card. Like, when you guys are apart, it hurts. It hurts. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. That's regret. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Definitely regretting whatever it is they did. They regret something. I don't know what. You guys, like I said, this is a general reading, so you guys got to fill that in. And then this comes with the Justice card. That could be a Libra you're dealing with. But also, when it comes with the Justice card, it means, like I said, all capital letters. You know, just truth. And I feel like both of you, like, almost had like a persona with each other. And you held this persona because of pride. And not only because of pride, because you both knew, like, one was kind of playing the other, and you guys kind of bounced back and forth between each other on that, even though you knew you were perfect for each other. Come on, stop it. Gemmy GMs, I know you guys are stubborn, but when you find that person that is like that chemistry and that love, like, don't back off. Like, I know once you guys are hurt, it takes forever for you to heal. Like, it takes forever for you guys to believe that love can really exist in any other plain but a material type of way. But there really is a way for you guys to move forward with other people. And just remember that, okay? And if you have someone in mind already, this is for you. All right, the Moon in reverse. Definitely, actually, before I said you weren't going into your subconscious enough, I feel like you actually have to go into your subconscious a little bit more. I feel like you guys are blocking out what would make you happy and what's real and what is important to you, because you're looking at the world and how the world looks at you, or your partner is doing this. Your partner may doing the same thing. I feel like you guys actually mirror each other. So when I'm doing this reading, it's really hard for me to say you or them, because I feel like you guys do the exact same things. You've done it at different times and in different ways, but I feel like you guys do the exact same things. Okay? Let your subconscious come out and lead you, and maybe even see a therapist, or even like get a personal reading from a tarot card reader and figure out where your blockages really are. Okay. All right. So what do we have here? The Hangman, that's stagnation. The Five of Cups, once eight, that's, you know, more regret. And then we have the Chariot, that's moving forward. You guys really need to go into your subconscious. You need to move forward. It is time to move forward in your life. I feel like most of you feel like you're in a spot where you have been doing the same play acting, or your partner has, for so long that it's almost difficult to move forward. Like, sorry, this will be my next one. It's almost like an OCD condition with love. Okay? And I'm saying you guys are mirroring each other, because I feel this for both of you. You guys both have these patterns, and you're not breaking them, because you guys are living in lowercase letters, but you need to be in capital letters. Like I said, when I heard that song, that's what Spirit told me. Like, time for capital letters. Literally get rid of the lowercase letters. Like, and even when I say letters, I think don't text too much. Talk. Stop texting. Stop doing that. Like, you guys need to sit face to face and have these conversations like normal people, instead of this new generation that just texts, because texting can kind of, get so misinterpreted by tone or different words that you may use that somebody else that may have, a different way of explaining things may use in a sentence, and everything gets so mixed up. But when you speak to a person, you automatically can clarify before they make a judgment. So I feel like that is very important. All right, so your outcome is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's stability. That's, you guys coming together, and money's good and family is good, and there's lots of happiness there. But what I'm seeing here in this deck, the Four of Cups. Okay, so this can be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces energy, but in this deck, this woman just wants the fourth cup, like, seriously poured on top of her. You're not looking away from it. In most decks, they're looking away from it. In this deck, she knows all three cups are there. She's just waiting for that one deck, that one little cup to flow over her. And that's what you're waiting for. That one cup to just kind of fill it in. And it may be, all right, Spirit saying it's up to you to pour that cup. You're going to have to be the one to pour that cup. Sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. And then we have Judgment here. You're going to have to make a judgment call on if this relationship is worth it. Like, are you going to pour out that fourth cup, which makes this relationship significant? Do you have the desire, or do you want to keep going through all these cycles that you've been going through with different people that end in nothing? Or do you want to connect with that one person that connects with you? Okay, and then we have the Devil. This can be Capricorn energy, or it can also mean, like, if you have any, like, online addictions, dating addictions, and because we've been talking about cycles through this whole reading, I really feel like the Devil isn't specifically a Capricorn unless you're dating a Capricorn. I feel like this is breaking those cycles. Like, finally, like, and owning it. And I know Geminis have a hard time with this. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a goat. I'm the most stubborn sign on the planet. So maybe I don't want to take responsibility for me and the Devil. But whatever. But seriously, it's time to end these cycles. And I feel like I can't say you or them in this reading. It is just, you guys mirror each other, but in different ways. Like, one repels and the other one kind of moves forward and tries to make it work. And then it may switch once in a while. And it kind of goes back and forth. So, are you going to write your love story in capital letters, or are we writing this love story in small case letters and moving on? That's got to be up to you. Let's pull some angel romance cards. I'm only going to I'll put up 2, because I'm trying to keep everything under 25 minutes. And you know me, I talk way too much. But I just always want to give you guys whatever Spirit gives me. All right, love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So whichever person in this relationship is possibly calling more, begging more, asking for more, try to have a little more self-respect. All right, finance and career may be an issue. Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like neither of you have really shared each other's financial issues with each other. You may talk a little bit about it, but I don't feel like it's something that you've gone deep enough on to have a serious relationship, but I don't feel like this relationship has ever gone deep enough. I feel like it's been a mixed, you know, uppercase and small case. And when I say that, I'm not talking about grammar. I'm talking about big and little feelings. You know, what are you going to do? All right, I'm going to pull a chakra card for you guys because I feel like you need it. All right, third card, solar plexus, inner harmony. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and action is trust in myself. This goes so perfect with your reading because I know that sound a bit confusing, but this is all about not continuing to have multiple relationships to fulfill yourself. You know, it is about respecting yourself and following that gut feeling, even though Geminis have a really hard time because you guys only reason sometimes and you have such a hard time. This is literally the first time I've pulled a chakra card that wasn't a heart chakra card. Like, I'm actually kind of proud of you guys because you guys are going up on the ladder a little bit. Like, your heart must be opening up a little bit for me to not pull a heart card because it's always a heart chakra card with you guys. But to find peace within yourself, you know, you have to really not have unrealistic expectations of people to be perfect. You know, you have to understand that not everyone is exactly like you. Accept their flaws. Accept what they are for who they are. And if you enjoy their company and you think about them, then that's the one. Don't overdo it. You know, that's what the third chakra is all about. All right, I'm Stella. Thank you so much for watching a Stella K video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share because it is so important to me right now because I missed a couple weeks being sick on YouTube. And also, I will be giving out free readings. So all you have to do is leave a little emoji in the comments and hit the like button. And you are in the running for my free readings. And they are 30-minute live readings. So I love you guys. Have a great November. It sounds like you're really going to find yourself this month. And I'm so happy for you guys. Love you. Bye.